still working on editing, but at least I uploaded something recently, which is the Impulse event. And this year, which introduces Mega Ship. Really fun event. I enjoyed it. It showed some art of Shinji as well. There are people around YouTube and see people saying they're not being and all that. And here I am saying I understand that, and I would say I can see why people like it. Because it's a long yap. I have to talk about that one at one point, but let's just say that I went through a lot of topics subjectively and decided and finally understood each one. But that's for another time. For now, let's go through the story. Let's go through the records for the cutscenes. Ready event, flavor, and I saw the other event called True Flavor, which is actually a nice touch. I've seen a lot of people saying that they hope that the next unit, that Crust, which is her, Crust, because like I'm assuming that's her. It was in the patch notes. I read patch notes a lot. It's a duo unit to ready, which I hope that it is, because there's a lot of units that are not duo. A lot of units that are not dual to each other. When they were released. But if the theme of this year is our duo units, they have to make these two duos. If they're not, that's kind of crazy. And also it's any day. But I'm still going to try to hope for us, because honestly, if I do get her, she can just be wishlisted. I only go for one copy on units like this. If it's like pilgrims and stuff, I'll try for a limit for it. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with Strange Stage, which is the opening act. Because they usually have one for events. This is all I need. The Strange Stage is the opening act of the event. Welcome. How many are you in your party? Just one. Alright, I'll guide you to a single table. Now, I can't believe they have single tables here. What would you like to order? I'll have whatever is the most popular. Ooh, that's actually a nice one. It's a good way to start. Usually when I go to restaurants, I usually find something that looks good to me. But honestly, starting with the most popular might help me. Might help me a lot. Get understanding we have a special dish on offer this month. Oh, that's a weird typo. Would you like us to prepare that for you? We have a special dish for this that's offered this month. It is a little bit weird. Okay. Sure. Very well. We'll have that ready for you in just a moment. Oh my god, move this camera downward. Here you are. Enjoy! Ah, sauce vide tenderloin. Sauce vide. Imitation beef tenderloin made out of condiment. Asparagus, potatoes, mushrooms, and bell peppers as sides. Let's see how it is. Yum. God, I just realized I had to make the licking sound effect. That's okay. I can't taste anything. I don't understand. What's going on with me? Oh, that's some dead fish eyes right there. Oh. How can you serve this to your customers? Oh, woman with glasses. Sorry. The flavor is completely off. Our sincerest apologies, ma'am. We'll prepare another dish for you right away. Oh. Child crying. Good. Are you sure this hasn't gone bad? Oh. Food simply shouldn't taste like this. I'll confirm with the kitchen and get back to you. Oh, the clerk. Hey, before you do that, just try some yourself. Everyone seems to have a problem with the flavor. This isn't good. In more ways than one, yes. In more ways than one, indeed. You can't taste the food, people are complaining, and you can't taste the food. Why is it they're complaining? What the heck? Culinary Crisis, Part 1. Come in. Commander, may I come in? Oh, sure, come on in. Hey, you happy? Sorry for disturbing you so early in the morning. But have you eaten yet? No, I just woke up. That's a mood. Good. For the time being, please refrain from going to the dining hall or purchasing any food elsewhere. Stick to these instead. Are these combat rashes? And where did you even find them in this place anyway? Where did you find them? Wait a minute. Yes. I prepared them in advance for whenever we're out on a mission. Why is it so important that we have these instead of regular food? The better question is, if it's still this version of Rappi, I'm assuming this all happened in between story chapters. You know? We don't know exactly what's going on. Last night, reports began coming in about food in the art tasting unusual. I started with restaurants and household meals, but earlier this morning, even pre-packaged snacks and treats have apparently developed an odd flavor to them. Oh. Food company's going bad. I tasted some myself, and the taste is indeed was quite peculiar, unlike anything I experienced before. That's why, just to be safe, I'm recommending you use sticking to combat rations for now. What in the world? Cooking oils is on their way to investigate further. Well, it's capitalized, so that is a squad name. If it was like capitalized lowercase, I'm like, okay, it's something that they have a code name. Cooking oil. You mean the squad? Damn, that's some fast ass footsteps, and they're tiny too. Oh. Hello, is this the commander's room? If it is, may we come in? I'm Crust from Cooking Oil. I glance at Rappy, who gives me an affirming nod. Come in. Who allowed you to be in a kitchen? Barriet, why is the daughter of Erina here? Look at her. If you don't know who Erina is, I'm talking about Food Wars. Like, damn. It's as if Erina just daughter was so cute and was still good at cooking. Look at her. Sorry, anime moment. What's with this music? Wait, why do you have the most anime expressions ever? What is wrong with you? Oh boy. This is really nerve-wracking. Hello, Commander. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. I'm Crust, squad leader and head chef. You're the squad leader? Cocoa, you should be friends with Cocoa. I think you two would be great friends. Nice to meet you. Hi. I'm ready. The taster. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you both. But what's this all about? Has no one briefed you yet? We're here to investigate why all the food has started tasting. Me, and you, have to conduct an inquiry and come up with a solution. Wait, why am I included in this? Yeah, wait, hold on. Why are we included in this? Do we never have a say in anything? Yeah, bro. We have a say. We have a say in the bedroom, but we don't have a say in what the hell we want to do. That's crazy. We are told to go and rendezvous with you, Commander. And so to that end, we'd like to ask you to try this food. So hold on. Did Mustang tell you to meet up with us, or was it Anderson? Either way, did I never get a say? Okay. What you? Huh? That sounds like utensils, diamond, food. Dressed and ready, pull out a large lunchbox and place it on the desk. These are the dishes that Crust made. Give them a taste. Is all I have to do? Yep. And they'll be delicious too. Wasn't she just saying how all the food has been tasting strange lately? I glanced at the lunchbox apprehensively. How much did he put in this thing? I figured that since it was our first time meeting each other, it'd be nice to let you try a variety of different dishes. I think I may have gone overboard and made too much. Okay, define too much. Is it like anime too much, or is it like too much to the point where I had to share this with everyone in the outpost? I see. Well, may I? Help yourself. I reach for a small helping that appears to be an appetizer. Very nice. I see that you know which order or to eat everything in. Thank you. I mean, we were guessing, no? Yeah, we were guessing. The scallops, truffles, and tuna are finger food, so no need for utensils. You can pick them out with your hands. Enjoy! Alright. I pick up the scallops on the left with one hand and pop it in my mouth. No? The flavor. It's. Oh. That come out. What do you think? Is this your theme song, Crust? Why is it pixelated? Or did you borrow this from Exia and just decide to play this? I hate it here. Isn't it scrumptious? Scrumptious? Doesn't even begin to describe this scallop. It's better than scrumptious. The scallops are perfectly seared. The tangy lemon sauce enhances the freshness, and the crisp coconut adds a sweet crunch. Everything blends together in a harmonious symphony for a taste bud. It's absolutely divine. Oh my goodness. Oh no, don't give me that. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Divine. What's that? What does he mean by that, Crust? Look at her! She's so amazed! Look at Crust, dude! She's so amazed! That's a term we use to describe the absolute pinnacle flavor. When something tastes so extraordinary that it transcends the limits of ordinary language. Ooh, yeah. can't get over this pixelated music. I'm sorry. I'm just like listen. Like what the hell? Oh. Just such a fist of praise from the commander, and we only just met. Bro, whoa, calm down. Calm down. People in the community would see you as a daughter, or the daughter that could cook. Don't go that far. I can see that you're someone with a true love for food. I mean, are we all aren't people all? Alright, it's decided then. You made me feel special, and so I'll do the same for you. From now on, I shall call you Mr. Gourmand. Ah, gourmet, commander, gourmand. I see shit though. Mr. Gourmand? Yes, Mr. Gourmand! That compliments you. The compliment you gave me a moment ago is the best I have ever received. There's still plenty of food left, so have at it. I certainly will. I'm so happy. Crust? It's a great hate that the commander is enjoying the food as much as he is. But don't you have another lunchbox to share with him? How much should you make? Girl! Oh, right. Okay, you know what? This face is airhead. It's airhead mode. That face right there is airhead mode. I almost forgot. That sounds like more utensils, Jesus. Where you finish all that food in front of you, be sure to try some of what's in here as well. Huh? Another lunchbox. This one's a bit different. Please, give it a taste and let me know what you think of it. Alright. Itakimasu. The second lunchbox is also filled with dishes that look mouth-wateringly delectable. I'll start with this one. This tastes nothing like it looks. It's utterly vile. Are you okay, Commander? No! You can spit it out. That's probably one of the bad dishes. Ugh. I say that confirms it. Ugh. Confirms what? The taste of the food around here has definitely changed. To be more specific, any Splendidman-based dishes that were manufactured this month are what seems to have affected it. The first lunchbox was made with the ingredients delivered prior to this month. So last month. So, in case people don't know wordplay, it's just the first lunchbox is made with the ingredients delivered before this month. The second used ingredients that were delivered today. Why this sudden change in taste? Or why has this taste suddenly changed? I'm sorry. I was paraphrasing earlier, so it just spat out like that. We're not entirely sure yet. But considering this involves the Ark's food supply, it's imperative that we figure it out, and soon. Alright. Now that we have identified the issue, it's time to find a solution. And how are we going to do that? Exactly. By using it all means available, all means available to us. We issue a recall on the effective items and raise awareness as to what's happening. Restaurants and supermarkets keep detailed records of manufacturing dates and suppliers, so it should be relatively easy for them to recall their stock. Be much harder with ordinary households, and however, even more so here in the outpost. And it's true, we are actually separated from the Ark. That's why we came here to personally check on the ingredients being used by the Nikkes. We appreciate any assistance you can give us in that regard. Sure, I'd be happy to help. I'll go inform the others to be cautious about what they eat. Thank you, Robbie. Speaking of Robbie, where is the niece and Dion? Where are they? Not everyone may have heard the news yet. Thanks, Robbie. Robbie? We're filing them in on this situation. Be sure not to give into too much detail. Why? Actually, no. When you think about it, it may cause an outbreak. It could cause an unnecessary panic. Yep, see? There it is. Understood. Alright, let's head out. Wait, hold on. Who made you the leader of the line? Not like I'm complaining. The taste of... Oh... Are we dying today? I just saw Emma, I'm like, are we dying today? All I know is that she's bad at cooking. Are we dying today? Are we dying today? Are we dying today? Someone tell me! Oh, Commander, welcome. And you must be Crust, the host of Crunchy Cooking. You have a cooking show? Do you use a stool to stand up behind the kitchen table? I'm sorry, I had to. You're familiar with my show? Oh my goodness. Of course. I watch it every time. I'm praying it's a skill issue, not the cooking show issue. Please! Please let it be a skill issue on Emma's part. Please! I'm so honored! I'm Crust from the Cooking Oil Squad, and this is Brady. Nice to meet you. I'm Emma. So, what brings you here so suddenly? Emma? I heard that you enjoy cooking. Oh no. That's right. Oh no. Freddy, what have you done? Have you prepared any dishes? Can we try them? We're testing out a hypothesis. Of course! I made plenty. Would you like a bite too, Commander? I've already eaten a lot, so I'm fine. Nice. We have the built-in excuse. Because of Crust food. Oh, I see. Now I guess it'll be just Crust and Freddy. Wait just a moment and I'll go get some for you. Mr. Goman. You didn't eat all that much earlier. Shh. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I have a small appetite. That's all. Oh, I see. I'll be sure to adjust the portion sizes for you or meals in the future. Something smells off. Oh no, she's already on her cooking tomfoolery already. I can't even begin to summarize what that dish is supposed to be. Uh-oh. It must have been made with the compromised ingredients. It could be more than that. We'll know for sure once we taste it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you are. I followed one of the Crust broadcasts to make this. It's just a bit embarrassing. The utter shock on both their faces. Hold on, look. You made this one on one of your shows before, Crust? This is incredible! But what exactly is it? The shock of them saying, what are we looking at? Supposed to be tomato soup. You made it on a special episode focusing on tomatoes. Oh my god. Please don't let it be the typical dark color. I followed the recipe that you gave, or tried to, at least. I see. Why is it black? Oh no! Why is it actually? Why is it that? Oh no! Are you sure none of your ingredients were expired? Oh no, that's impossible. I always buy fresh ingredients when I'm cooking. Well, you know what? She may be bad at cooking, but at least she knows what to buy when you need to cook something. That's a plus. I see. It's completely unrecognizable. I can't distinguish a single ingredient from looking at it. And that's a first. Oh no. Not only that, if it was made with newly purchased ingredients, it's highly likely that they're amongst the affected batch. Tread carefully, Freddy. Got it. Alright, here I go. Oh, before I do that, could you excuse me for a moment? Did you just lick Emma? Huh? Wait, you two are close. You don't tell me you licked Emma! Oh? Thank you. Now, on to the soup. Ready? Hold on. Let me take one more spoonful. Oh no, it's already made a sound effect. Sorry. You used a lot of ingredients, didn't you? I sure did! Tomatoes, onions, minced garlic. Okay. Something you possibly could put in there. I heard goofy music and I haven't read all of it yet. I'm about to read it. Chocolate, herring, miso, oranges, eggs, beans, vinegar, tofu, hot. Why did you put hot sauce in there? And chocolate! You know what? That probably gives it a dark color. And then some. What is the sum? Did you also add a freaking soy sauce? Wait. Did you say that you followed the recipe from my cooking show? How come there are so many extra ingredients tossed in there? The more tasty ingredients, the better, right? Oh my goodness. So is it the skill issue, or is it okay, so it might be a skill issue, but is it an issue where you have the good heart but you're not thinking it properly? You're not thinking how to use it right? Okay, so it might be that. She loves cooking. I'm pretty sure she's a great cook. She just puts a little bit too much heart in there, you know what I mean? Perhaps I should have added a disclaimer on the show to only use the ingredients that I've mentioned. Please! Alright. So, ready. What's the verdict? overall, I can tell that Emma has a genuine passion for cooking. Her food is made with so much love. Okay, yeah, so she cooks with love, but a little bit too much into the food. There's a sense of joyful innocence to it, as if a child made it. See? It's also truly impressive that you were able to combine so many different ingredients into one dish. Thank you! Oh, Goofy music's gone. I also can't taste a single thing. Oh. Huh? Oh, that's working, y'all? A taste of Emma, part 2. Can't taste any. You can't taste anything? Well, I'll be back with this one. What do you mean? Exactly what I said. I can't taste anything. Do you think there's something wrong with your taste buds? I doubt that. Huh? What do you mean? Why don't you try some of Emma's food for yourself? No shot that you just did this to Crust. No way, homie. I know you're not into the mood of dying, but that is already bad enough. See, you even got her doubting. Alright. I will. Oh my god. Why does she make that face? She is she and Coco are gonna be, bro. Put Cocoa and Crust next to each other and make them do facial expressions. That will be god tier. And or if Chime becomes playable, put Chime in there as well. God tier facial expressions and leader. All finished, Emma. Oh my goodness. Pay respects to the girl Crust. No, known for the year of 2026 or 2025. Dead by the end of by the middle of 2025. Wow, such a clean plate. Actually, you'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad to see you enjoyed it. Anyway, we believe there may be ingredients in circulation that are making food taste strange. Do you think that may be why your food tastes like it does? If you bought any cinnamon-based that were produced this month, please dispose of them all. Oh my, really? Can I keep using the ingredients that I bought before that? Yes. Oh wow, she bought something before then. That's good. I guess the kitchen won't go bad. Until what date? That's what we're still unsure about. Oh, wow. We're working on recalling the compromised ingredients, so the issue should be resolved soon. We'll let you know as soon as things return to normal. We only ask for your patience. Alright, I understand. To be honest, I didn't notice anything particular strange about my food. But I suppose all this stuff you're saying would explain why you reacted so negatively. Girl, don't tell me you were oblivious. Crust. Yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for coming all this way to let me know. I'll go through my pantry and discard anything that's from this month. And I'm looking forward to the next episode of your show, Crust. Thank Thank you for your cooperation. Take care. 3, 2, 1. Pat, pat. Are you feeling okay, Crust? Us? Yeah, yeah. Of course. Oh my god. You really shouldn't have forced yourself to finish everything. You know I don't like leaving food uneaten. Wow. You know what? Trooper to you, but still, you did not have to go through that. Anyway, you say you didn't taste anything? Nothing at all. I did detect something. It was unlike any other flavor I experienced before. I don't think it had anything to do with the current ingredient situation. Maybe the flavor is so unique that it completely overwhelmed your taste buds. That's how it tasted to me, at least. Alright, well, at least they figured out something good. Not sure if that explains it. What do you mean? Wait, what? Emma cooking is pretty extreme. That you that crust almost to die, by the way. You got that right. Okay. Alright. I guess, damn, Emma catching strays. That's why I got to work harder than ever to improve my show. Yes, please put that disclaimer. I'll be sure to remind viewers to use only the ingredients I mentioned. That's a good idea. Good idea. A great idea. Hello? What's up, lady? Yeah, maybe that's it. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with my sense of taste. Yeah. I mean to ask you, Reddy. Why did you lick? So you did lick. Oh, okay. Oh, that? I was tasting it. Come again? Exactly. Come again? I don't think that's something you would giggle about, ma'am. Every Nikke has their own unique flavor. I tasted her to determine if she intended on making food which would cause us harm. You can tell by just tasting someone? Yes. Isn't she amazing? Reddy has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting. Like, what exactly? Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. What ingredients were used, the flavor it has, nutritional information, and precisely how it was made. Things like that. That's incredible. You think so? Reddy will eat rare dishes from the surface to analyze them, and I use that data to recreate the flavors of my cooking. That's one of our main undertakings as cooking point. Very impressive. Indeed! So does that mean you guys know how to make chicken joy if you figure out what it is? Sorry. Filipino in me saying something. Chicken joy. Thanks. Alright, let's head to the next place. Where to this time? First off, let's take a moment to settle our stomachs. Our stomachs? More like Crust's stomach, hello? Yeah. The taste of a baby. I have a favorite of this, I'm sorry. Feeling better? Yeah. I'm right as rain right now. I don't think that's... You know what? Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's head to the next location. Will it be easier to make an announcement about something this important? We had this conversation with Rappy earlier. There was a conversation about this with Rappy earlier. Okay. Why are you two of you running around doing this yourselves? Uh, well, you see, we have to keep a tight lid on this. We officially declare there's something wrong with this fundament, it'd be cause a massive panic in the Ark. So we're buying ourselves some time by saying it's all still under investigation. That's why I told Emma that everything was under control earlier. Then why are you telling me everything? So we can drag you into this along with us. Okay. So we're an accomplice of this. Okay. Huh? No, that's not it. Okay. Please elaborate. You were told you were someone who could trust. Oh. And since you're helping us, we thought you should at least know the reason behind it. I see. Thanks. Okay, so not an accomplice. Okay. Anyway, time is short, so we should get a move on. Sure thing. This must be the place. Let's head inside. Okay. After you, Mr. Goman. Welcome back, Master. Hello, Aide. How you doing? And ladies. Wow. What, first time seeing a maid? So this is the legendary maid cafe that I heard so much about. Okay. Surprise. It's so sparkly. I can say so, yeah. I'm Abe, at your service. Will it be alright to ask for your names, ladies? Oh, I'm Crust. Ready. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Crust and Miss Ready. Please, have a seat. Oh, thank you. Whew. Was the trip here tiring? Not at all. Is something bothering you, Miss Ready? Oh, no. It's just that I'm not used to any of those. Now I'll do my best to help you get comfortable. Thanks. So, what would you like to order? What's good here, Mr. Gaman? The omurice. You can't go wrong with the omurice. Yeah, the omurice, baby. Especially made by Cocoa. Omurice? Sounds delicious. We offer a special house omurice that you can only get here at our cafe. Would you like three of those? Yes, please. A give us a polite bow and heads into the kitchen. That's right, Freddy. This is kind of exciting. It is. Wonder what aid will taste. Okay. What? Ah! Gotcha. Nothing. A few moments later. Here, 3 plates of omurice. Now, when you eat, you have to say the magic spell together. Magic spell? Let's try. First, make a heart shape with your hands. Okay. Heart shape to hands and stretch them toward the omurice in your hand. Gooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. Gooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. I'll play the part. Perfectly done, Master, as always. Next, let's Crust. Gooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. Well done. Finally, it's ready. Oh. He's like, I don't want to do this. Gooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. If you say it too softly, the spell won't work. How about saying it in a little louder? have to do this. It's not like it'll actually affect the flavor. Oh no! This omurice will truly become more delicious after the spell is cast. The only way you'll know if the spell works is by doing it. Could you give me your hand for a moment, Abe? Of course, miss. Yep, I knew it. There she goes licking again. You really are a you desire for this omurice to receive a magic blessing. Of course! Very well, I'll give it a shot. Ooey gooey goodness! Make this omurice delicious! There you go. That's wonderfully done. I say so too. Now, enjoy your meal, everyone. Oh boy! This looks like it'll actually taste good. I'd like some more. Let's eat! Thanks for the meal. Yum 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 yum. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. This tastes horrible. It's identical to what I ate in the second lunchbox Crust gave me. It's not even the food seems spoiled, but the flavor is somehow indescribably bizarre. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Are you alright? Is there anything wrong with the omurice? It tastes a bit weird. Black. When do you find the ingredients you use for this omurice? We used many ingredients that were purchased at different times, but the main ingredient, the eggs, were bought 2 days ago. I knew it. There are some bad ingredients going around now that are negatively affecting the flavor of foods. We issued a recall, so you have to discard all the ingredients you purchased this month. Oh, that means most of our ingredients are unusable. Will any ingredients be by later also have issues? It's hard to say. The higher-ups said that they're taking a serious step to resolve the issue, so things should be better quite soon. I see. This is a real inconvenience. We'll probably have to close the cafe for a while. Can I ask you how this happened? You can ask, but I won't be able to give you an answer. We're as mystified as you are. Oh no. I see. This must be a difficult job for all of you to carry out. She's sweating. She is. I didn't notice. In that case, my deepest apologies to you all. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Regardless of the reason, the simple fact is that I served you food that was inferior. Oh my goodness. It's my fault for not sampling it beforehand. I'm sorry for causing you an unpleasant experience. Here's my final review. The ingredients and cooking methods were fairly standard. Nothing stood out. However, the manner in which you wholeheartedly threw yourself into the making of the dish was a true magic spell. Setting aside the imperfect flavor caused by the ingredients, you helped this dish leave a positive impression on me. Oh, damn, okay. Thank you so much for saying that. If you ever come back, make sure to serve you a truly delicious omurice. I'm looking forward to that. If you have too many ingredients to dispose of, we can assist. No, we'll handle it. I won't want to trouble you any further. Wow, such hospitality! Ready? Let's be sure to come back here once this is all sorted out. Yeah, let's do that. It looks like the cafe will have to close temporarily. Once the situation with the ingredients is resolved, please be sure to visit us again. Take care, all of you. We will! Well, we made the rounds. At least the food at the outpost is safe now. Great work, everyone! Yeah, nicely done, you guys. I really could use some proper food. Hang in there. Things will get better soon. Alright. Oh, by the way. When the flavors go back to normal, we'll make sure to invite you into our kitchen. Ooh! If it hadn't been for this little snafu, we would have prepared a full course meal instead of just a lunchbox. We'll feel bad we couldn't treat you to a proper feast like we wanted. Isn't that right, Freddy? Huh? Freddy? Oh, other than deadpan face again. Ready? Ready stares blankly at her hand. Ready! Oh! Are you talking to me? Yes! Ready? Are you okay? You feel sick or something? Crust? Commander? Yes? I have something important to say. Uh-huh. Huh? What is it? I really can't taste anything. What? Whenever I eat food that's been made using the compromised cinnamon, I can't taste a single thing. Maybe Emma's cooking made your taste buds blow a fuse. No, that's not it. It's not just taste. No information nor emotions are coming through either. Huh? I didn't say anything, but I felt like this ever since we went to that restaurant yesterday. Wait, you guys went... What? None of the food you or Aid prepared had any flavors whatsoever. Uh-oh. I thought you would have noticed. Oh, sorry. Whew. All the feedback I gave you was vague and oblique, and I didn't provide any concrete details regarding their ingredients or other information. I assumed you were just being vague because it didn't taste good. I had no idea. This is a really big deal. How big is it? How big? A loss of taste. Or loss of taste. Loss of taste. Tell us more. Ready? A loss of taste only seems to happen with food made from compromised ingredients. Emma and A themselves have flavors to them, which I was able to pick up no problem. And the food made using older ingredients were fine as well. Okay, that's good. So the issue isn't necessarily with you. Once the Spinnerman issue resolved, will everything go back to normal? Yes. But we don't know when that will happen. Haven't you been saying that it will be resolved soon? Sorry, that was a lie. I'm just parroting what the higher-ups told us to say. Nobody has any idea when things will improve. Uh-oh. Red alert! Red alert! So we just have to stand around and wait? That's what they want? Yes. But that would take too long. What do you mean? I can't go that long without a sense of taste. This might sound strange to you. But if I can't taste, and thus receive information, I end up collapsing in on myself. If I don't taste things continuously, my abilities essentially backfires on me. I'm not sure I fully understand. Fair. What the heck are you spouting? It's hard to explain. I feel feeling a bit of out of it, to be honest. It sounds like eating is a very enjoyable activity for you. Oh! I didn't expect you to say something like that. But you're right. Forcibly having to eat things and receive their information like some kind of robot, it's not exactly pleasant. So, what should we do? We could head back to the kitchen and check if there's any older ingredients left. We used them all for a lunchbox we gave to the commander. Wait, what? Do we still have some? Oh. Darn. Then we could go to the market and try to buy some slightly older ingredients. Although the restaurants have already started hoarding them, so I'm not sure how much will be left. Or Crust, don't worry so much. I'll be fine. The worst thing is that I'll have to suffer for a few days. But whew, after this, I might have to go to sleep. God, I'm yelling too much. Ugh. Would it be better if you didn't have to suffer at all? My thoughts exactly, Mr. Gourmand. There's no need to suffer unnecessarily. Let's look for a solution. There must be a way. I have quite a few rations in my home. Would those work? Rations, processed food, instant food. They all taste the same to me, and don't provide much information. I could last half a day on them, but no longer than that. I see. So 1 pack and that's it. So it has to be proper food. Yes. My palate's rather demanding, unfortunately. I think I have 2 possible solutions. 2 of them? What are they? The first is to solve the splendid issue ASAP, so proper food becomes available sooner. Wait, what's that face? I've never seen you make that face. It's just like, what the hell? That's easier said than done. The second is finding a substitute for Sunderland. That's also next to impossible. However, of the two, the second option might be worth trying. Huh? Really? We all know that there's no substitute for Splendimin at the moment. If there were, Splendimin wouldn't have been created in the first place. However, the important thing is that if it makes for a convincing excuse to go up to the surface, we can say that we have to go up and search for a potential Splendimin substitute. If we're going up to the surface under that pretense, you'll naturally have to taste test everything we come across as a part of the search. And that would mean that Freddy would go to explore and enjoy a whole bunch of flavors along the way. Exactly! Considering we have no way of knowing when the situation will correct itself, this is the best option we have available to us. Now let's get a move on. To the service! Off we go! The only thing is that if we do this, we need to produce tangible results. If we come back completely empty-handed, the commander's reputation would take a hit. I don't mind. You know, yeah, this is definitely way before the crystal region. You don't? My reputation is stellar enough that it won't falter from something like this. Wow. And who knows? You might actually find a substitute. Well, actually, Never mind. You're right. You're so cool, Mr. Goma. Thank you. Thank you. We're badasses. But why are you doing all this for someone you only met today? We do this a lot. I'm over real. It's not a problem. As commander, it's my duty to be here for you. I'm also worried about Reddy as well. I told you, fine. If that were true, Crust wouldn't be as concerned as she is. We also have a psychologist major! Or a psychology major! So I'm worried about you too. I see. Uh-oh. Ready? You okay? I see the hard eyes. It's just... It is the first time I ever met a commander like you. So you met others. Okay, good to know. Alright then. I'd be honored if you came up to the surface with us. The next day. You're going to look for fundament replacement? Where do you come up with that idea? Many people are having trouble because of the current issue we're having with fundament. True. I figured having additional food options other than fundament would be a good idea. All we got is word that things haven't been resolved yet. We don't even know how things are progressing. It's quite frustrating. You'll be fine. You're right. You'll be fine. Did anyone from Kogyo mention anything? No, they're just as in the dark as we are. Really? That's strange. Wait, what? At any rate, hey, I hope to hear good news from you soon. Alright. I head to the elevator with a heavy heart. Oh. Good morning, Mr. Gaman. Morning. Why do you have so much stuff? Oh, this is nothing. I just packed a few essentials. Camping stove, frying pan, pot, tongs, another tool set. A camping stove? Great. Salt, pepper, chili powder, soy sauce, other seasonings. Okay, I guess seasonings aren't that good. Then again, they have long shelf life. And why are you bringing all that? so that when we find something tasty, we can pick it up straight away. That way, Freddy can recover more quickly as well. This is starting to feel like a camping trip. How are you doing, by the way, Freddy? Fine. Sometimes I space out, but I'm alright. For now. Let's see. You're going. Okie dokie. Alright. I like the okie dokie, that's just funny. Upon arriving at the surface, we began looking for anything edible nearby. Freddy, what kind of food do you prefer? Not sure. It's hard to narrow it down. To put it simply, I like things that I find stimulating. You mean something like spicy foods? Not stimulating in that sense. I'm talking about more about new flavors, ingredients, or textures. Ah, that type of stimulating. That's what I'm into. I'm sure there are plenty of other things on the surface I haven't tried. True. Why are you looking at me like that? That's why Commander? Yes? Ready! Mr. Command! Oh. I think I found something. Oh. Really? Ta-da! It's a plant I've never seen before. Neither have I. Alright, let's bring it to Botanic Garden. What do you think, Betty? Is it edible? Hold on. Oh. It's a taste I've never had before, but feels similar to water celery. I'm detecting traces of amount of toxins, so you need to be careful when eating it. Oh wow. The seeds appear to have traveled here via wind. For such a hostile foreign environment, these teeth are really frightening. Great! Looks like we found a winner. Think that can replace Slenderman? We need more than that, Chief. Oh, no. I mean, we found something that Freddy can eat. Oh. Don't forget that we're here, up here. Also up here to find Slenderman substitute. Ah, right. It won't be easy, but let's give it our shot. We will. Here, try this. Lick. This one won't work. Damn! But it does taste nice. What about this one? This won't work either. It's too difficult to cultivate. Dang, this sure is tough. Why does something need to qualify as a lemon replacement? First, it must be able to grow underground. It needs to contain sufficient nutrients, and for the sake of our own quality of life, it should taste decent. But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate on a mass scale, at a lower cost than it does to manufacture Slenderman. Oh wow, that's really... Those are some stringent requirements. That's why I don't think we'll be finding a replacement anytime soon. I see. Still, let's keep looking. Let's go, ready? Alright. Something about this seems fishy. Let's see. Now that we found a place to stay for the night, let's get ourselves sorted. From all the specimens we gathered today, 2 can be eaten as is, or need to be treated in some fashion before they're edible, and 13 are inedible. Damn! Hold on, so that means we found 19 things, and 13 of them are inedible. That's crazy. All in all, not bad. Okay, that's fair. I thought so too. Oof, I'm starving. You must be famished too, Mr. Gamond. Let me use what we found to whip up something nice and tasty. Give me just a moment. Alright, thanks. Crust grabs the ingredients and culinary equipment and heads elsewhere to start cooking. Oh. Brady's fizzing out. Help! Don't give me the dead fish eyes, please. I realize you have another lollipop here. Brady, you alright? Yeah, I think so. I tasted a lot of things today, so don't feel too out of it. Glad to hear it. Are you hungry? You haven't actually eaten any of the stuff we found. All you've done is lick them. Using the tip of my tongue gives me a better sense of the flavors. Texture, mouthfeel, and other sensations come later. Taste alone is enough to satisfy my appetite, so I'm fine. Fascinating. I must admit that it is a slow and laborious process, though. Usually I have to taste things every waking moment when I'm not asleep. What the heck? These candies I carry on for times like this, but I'm unable to taste anything for long periods. A candy that's been newly opened doesn't have a robust flavor to it at all. This ability of mine can be a real pain. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, must be hard. Constantly having to force yourself to eat, even when it's not enjoyable. Yes, Commander, Damn! Food's ready! I've concocted one heck of a succulent meal for you. Go ahead and dig in, Mr. Gavan. There's some for you too, Brady. Alright. Wow, thanks! In front of us is a spread of dishes that you wouldn't expect to made with the ingredients found on the surface. Yum. The flavor is unbelievable. Thick. Not bad. The differing flavors of all the ingredients blend together nicely. Top-notch cooking as always, Crust. Glad you like it. The portions are a bit small for my liking, though. It can't be helped. Yeah, we only found like 6 things that could be cooked. I can manage. We'll just have to try harder tomorrow. Yeah. Yum yum. Next up, secrets unveiled. Both parts. We'll need to camp out tonight. Are you okay with that, Mr. Command? Of course, I'm used to it. Well, yeah. Nice! I'll start preparing for dinner. If Brady seems unwell, be sure to let me know straight away. Alright, will do. Crust leaves to prepare our meal. A look of determination on her face. Ready? Brady has been spacing out more and more over the past few days. Are you feeling worse, Brady? Huh? I don't know. Oh boy. I thought I was fine, but I guess there's still something missing in the flavor. I'm sorry to put you really Crust through all this. No, it's okay! You're going through much worse. Yeah! There's hardly anything out here for you to taste. There's something I've always wanted to taste. Oh! Okay! You gotta find something up here, though. Don't let me interrupt your part. I'm scared of that one. To know what stories it holds, huh? My greatest hope is that one day I will be able to get a taste of it. What is it? 2 things, actually. The first is to experience the taste as others do. No info, no story, no emotions. Just pure flavor. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that. That's pretty good, actually. And the second is... Me. Huh? Wait, what? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure I understand. What do I taste like? Oh. What's my story? What thoughts, memories, and feelings are stored within me? Oh, shit. So what, were you unconsciously became a Nikke? And when you came to, you don't remember anything? That's crazy! Actually. Would tasting myself bring me happiness? Damn. I want to taste it. Even if it's just one bite. A new flavor. Freddy slowly raises her hand. Ah! Hey! And brings it towards her mouth. Ooh. Ready for it! Crust! Hearing my call, Crust drops everything and sprints over. Hey! Oh! Huh? Crust pulls out an old, tattered wallet from seemingly out of nowhere and proceeds to hold it up to Brady's mouth. Why are you suddenly giving her a wallet? I had no choice. If Brady continues worse before we can find quality ingredients, this is the only option left. She's pouting. See her pouting. Aw. Lick. Oh! It's made of synthetic leather. Oh, wow. It must have felt lonely. Oh? It's waited in the same spot for so long, hoping for its owner to return. It's been tattered and tampered by raptures, but it's endured all the same. Forever remaining in the same spot. It's a nice flavor. Freddy, can you hear me? Oh, yes, I can hear you. Damn, this is revelation music right here. Thank you for the lovely meal. What is going on? Do you remember Remember when I told you Brady has incredible abilities? Yeah. You said she can find out all there is to know about food. Exactly. And for me, anything that can be tasted can be considered food. So does that mean if I can touch it with my tongue, I can taste it? That means I can just taste about anything. Oh. Wow! From water, regular food, dirt, inanimate objects, to dirt and inanimate objects. Oh, like my shit. So all that stuff you said about the wallet just now was from tasting it? It's harder for me to deduce everything about the objects. I can, however, figure out their structural components and delve into the passive memories which involve them. The memories come at random, but typically focus on the ones that are most vivid. That ability of yours is really unbelievable. Yeah, this has to remain a secret. No one else can know. Oh yeah, definitely. I feel it. Why? Bro, there's too much potential for others to abuse Freddy's ability. All she has to do is taste something, anything, and she'll be able to reveal everything about it. It's an ability that can and should be used for good. But many have tried to use me, my abilities, with ill intentions. Covering weaknesses or digging up secrets through the memories these imprinted on objects. Just thinking about it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. You must keep this a secret. I beg of you. Please. Won't tell us all. Thank you. This ability has made me know far more than I ever want to. But I have to keep tasting things. It's a situation like this where I can end up in danger of collapsing in on myself. I try to taste myself, tasting and chewing over my information, my thoughts, endlessly. So much so that I lose sight of who I am. I keep tasting until I'm worn it all down to nothing. Sounds intense. Oh yeah. I'm sorry to have dragged you into all this. Don't be sorry. I'm honored that you feel you can trust me with the secret. You really feel that way? Yeah. I mean, look at us. We cared about Viper, even though she tried to kill us. We cared about Jackal because he's actually really nice and cute. We even tried to make sure Crow didn't go too far. We tried our best to stop Crow without killing her. Like, we may hate her, but like, what can we do? Nice. Cool. Well, at any rate, we don't have many other options. Our primary goal is to make sure Brady's condition improves. So to that end, let's keep searching for anything we can find that's been left behind. If that doesn't work, we got plenty of trees and dirt around us. Oh my goodness. Yeah, your surface is full of things to taste. And of course, we'll keep looking for anything that can be potential limit substitute. Here. Try this. Look. No flavor. Oh. I can't see this thing be turned into a decent dish. Then what about this? Interesting flavor, but not edible. Darn. Ooh, what about this? A mushroom! Brother. Ah! No kidding. Ooh, and it's an enoki mushroom. Hey, wait a minute. It's nice, suitable aroma and pleasing texture. But I'm afraid mushrooms won't work. Why not? It's true they don't require sunlight and can be used can grow using organic matter. They're quite rich in nutrients as well. It's a pretty useful food. However, mushrooms are still mushrooms, so they won't work. What does that even mean? Slenderman can replicate meats, fruits, and everything in between, including mushrooms. Whereas mushrooms can only be that, mushrooms. Still, considering how dire the situation is, wouldn't mushrooms be a decent alternative to Splenderman? Yeah, actually. Then again, you won't have all the meats and nutritional values. So I can see their angle here. They'd be fine. They'd be easy to cultivate inside the Ark. Can be mass produced and tasty and packed them full of nutrients. That's precisely why they can't work. What do you mean by that? Trust me, we tried it before and failed. There are too many practical hurdles to make it work. We're better off trying to find something else. It would make a great meal later though, so we should still take them with us. Right before we came to the service, I started feeling something wasn't quite right. I think I'm starting to understand why. I know why you're saying mushrooms aren't a viable option. Your Honor, I got the evidence! We turned Phoenix Wright mode all of a sudden, what the hell? It's because people can't stop relying on Splenderman. Oh! Got them! Splenderman is the Ark's only food source. Brady has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting. Like what exactly? Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything and about it. What ingredients were used, flavors it has, nutritional info, and precisely how it was made. Things like that. That's incredible. You think so? Brady will eat rare dishes from the service to analyze. I use that to aid us to recreate the flavors in my cooking. That's one of our main undertakings as cooking oil. Makes sense now. Because Splenderman is used to replace everything. That people knew that all the foods are Splenderman created. So, you can use the actual foods to fill in the gaps. Cooking oil was made to recreate it so Splenderman can recreate itself. I'm so big brain. But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate on a mass scale. At a lower cost than it does to manufacture Splenderman. Those are some stringent requirements. That's why I don't think we'll be finding a replacement anytime soon. We're so big brain, bro. Holy crap. First, there's ready ability. Oh my god, we're actually Phoenix Wright in this. Then there are things you both said and that indicate you know about Splenderman's production costs. You two must know all the secrets about Splenderman, because you guys are the ones that create the food out of it. We too smart. You're right. That's why both Crust and I have safeguards installed in our brains. I knew it. Knew it! Alright, next up, a new taste, part A and B. And after that, it tastes happiness, which is the hard mode. Did you say safeguards? Yes. Do you know what that is? I heard of them. I heard something similar regarding the Protocol Squad. It's probably the same thing. I see. Then there's no need for a lengthy explanation. Practically everything about Splenderman is veiled in secrecy. Nothing about it can get out. That's why both of you have been insisting that an alternative to Splenderman is impossible. Yes, but we're also telling the truth. We've done plenty of our own investigation and research, and there's nothing that can fully replace Slenderman. Nor should there be. Eating is an integral part of the human life. Nobody knows how Slenderman is made and what ingredients are used. If people were able to eat food from the surface instead, especially if it was cheap and available in large quantities, there would be all sorts of divisions in the art. At least, as one of those at the top would fear would happen. Wow, diversity, crazy. I won't ask you about Slenderman to tell me about Slenderman, nor would it, because you wouldn't tell me anyway. But at least let me understand what's happening with the so-called compromised ingredients right now. Oh, you both know, don't you? Tell me what the hell is going on. I didn't expect you to be so blunt with your questioning. At this point, I feel like we should be, no? And again, this is before Rappy got turned into Red Hood Rappy, so maybe sometime we got this far. What's the point in us telling you anyway? What would change? It's not like there's anything you could do to change things. Joke's on you! We do have the ability to change something! It's in our innate ability. I want to be in this together with you. Oh! And before I can help you both, I need to know why this is happening. You brought us here for a reason. Tell me what is going on. We don't know much either. What are you okay? There's been a problem in the Slenderman production process. That's pretty much all we know. We also suspect that's why nothing has any flavor anymore. They put safeguards in place to ensure I can't get to the bottom of it through my abilities. Scumbags. I know. However, when we were sent out to dispose of this Slenderman, we did hear something. Yo? Freddy? It's alright, Crust. The main ingredient used to make Slenderman is something the art can source very cheaply. And as a single unit of it can produce mass amounts of Slenderman. Oh. That's why you're convinced nothing can replace it. Wait, hold on. Can be sourced very cheaply. And one part of it can produce a huge amount. That's crazy! Wait. So you're saying, like, let's just say this rubber part of the nail clipper that you tore off at one point, right? So you're saying that if only this piece is used to make Slenderman, then this piece can mass produce a lot of Slenderman? That's crazy, actually. That's actually so good. I'm not gonna lie, even though we're in this situation, that's actually so good. But that's why you're convinced nothing can replace it. Exactly. You didn't realize there was so much that there was such an abundance of resources held up on the surface. There is an abundance of resources, to be sure. Fortunately, it's not on the surface. Really? Yeah. Anyway, the workers who make this stuff are all mass-produced Nikkes who undergo a rigorous secret breeding process beforehand. What? They eat, sleep, and work at the Slenderman factory. What? When we went to receive our orders after the incident, we heard one of the mass-produced Nikkes had disappeared without a trace. We find our culprit then. That's all we know. And so that's all we can tell you. I see. We may never uncover the truth. Sometimes having no answer is the answer. But surely you can't be pleased with how things are currently. It's that obvious, huh? I got him! Our squad's entire existence is based around creating and tasting food. Food is something not to be trifled with. Yup! And I don't like the food arc. It lacks a story. What do you mean? The flavors of the food from the servers contain stories. A river behind a mountain evaporates and turns into rain. The rain breathes life into these desiccated seeds that were dying before. And the seeds travel and interact with various insects and other animals, take in nutrients and eventually bear fruit. Everything in the arc, on the other hand, tells the same identical story. For someone like me, who needs to experience different flavors, it's very trying. I endured by delving into the stories of the chefs, imagining how exactly they prepare their ingredients. So, of course, I'm not happy about the situation with Splendament is a staple. I see. Nothing's going to change anyway. Everything will return back to the way it always has been. Nevertheless, it still feels good to have confided in you. Thank you for listening to my story, Commander. Don't mention it. It must have been difficult to be so open, and I appreciate you telling me. I really am curious. Cool. And this is the last part. Oh, hey Anderson, what's up, brother? Did you find any ingredients that could serve as a substitute? No. And why not? We can't find anything suitable. And we will, and never will. You seem quite certain about that. It went about as well as I expected. There, thank you for your efforts. Deputy Chief Anderson, do you know anything about Slenderman? No, I don't. And frankly, I don't care. Damn! Why are you curious about it? Yeah, I'm understandable. But even if you did know everything about it, it wouldn't change anything. Yeah, we'll have to continue consuming Splenderman. That's right. Anyway, it's nearly time for my next meeting. You'll have to excuse me. Sure thing. You take care. The instigating factor behind the incident has been identified as a malfunction in the machinery used for storing Splenderman. All affected Splenderman has been disposed of, and additional measures have been taken to ensure such incident do not occur again. Huh. Where have you two been, by the way? We're not even... Finally! I know it was only a few days, but it feels like eons. I'm so glad things are back to normal. Let's go treat ourselves today. Oh my goodness. Great idea! What should we eat? Do you have anything in mind, Commander? Hey Rafi, what's up? Rafi, is that you? We're planning on going out to eat. Got any suggestions? You're heading out for food? Is the Commander coming along? Yeah, what's up? You down? Sorry, but you have to take a rain check, Commander. God damn it. Huh? Why? We received an invitation from Cooking Oil. The mailing address is from their private kitchen. Seems they want to serve you as a private meal. Cooking Oil? Does that mean Crust is going to cook for you? Oh man, I'm so jealous. I wanna go too. Me too. I wanna join. Then be here next time, fools. They don't run any type of restaurant, so it's next to impossible to get a chance to taste their food. What? That's crazy. The invitation is addressed only to the commander. Suckers! Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I guess there's nothing we can do. We'll have to go and find something even tastier. Yeah! I love their optimism. I love them so much. We'll all have a nice meal together next time. Absolutely. Enjoy your meal. Besides, food tastes better with the people you're stuck with. If I get ready and head to the address written on the invitation. La di da. Damn, she's already cooking. Sorry. Verbal. Simmer the stew. Sizzle. Let's grill some meat. That must be the door. Oh, hi, Freddy. Come and sit. It's almost ready. Okay. I hope Mr. Gourmand likes it. We have arrived. Oh, he's here. Damn. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. More nervous than I was filming the first episode of my show. Come on, Crust. You can do this. Come on in. Upon hearing the Duri's voice booming from the kitchen, I'm certain I found the right place. Crazy. I pressed the door button. Welcome, Mr. Gourmand, to the cooking oil kitchen, where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food. Hi, how you been? Fantastic, but that goes without saying. I'm so happy we can finally invite you to our kitchen. Here, have a seat. Thank you. Today, I prepared a proper multi-course meal for you. For the hors d'oeuvre, we'll be starting with shrimp canapes. Wow, sounds fancy. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Crust. Now, what is this strange feeling? It's as if a light bulb has gone off in my brain. It's so it's delicious. I'm overwhelmed. Tasted bread, cheese, ham, hollandaise sauce, shrimp, and you're ecstatic? Egg when you made it. You did the thing of the commander. That call out. The flavor is imbued with effervescent joy. It's impressive that you can pick all the individual ingredients. There's plenty more still to come. For the next course, we have... Oh. That was amazing. Thanks, Crust. Oh. No, thank you, Mr. Gourmand. It was wonderful to see you enjoying the food so much. So, is the whole Splendid incident over and done with? Yeah. Everything's back to normal. There's nothing more to uncover. And the affected restaurants and stores are being compensated. The complaints have died down, and people are commending the government's response to the whole affair. Have to admit, doesn't really sit well with me. Still, I'm at least glad that bread can taste again. Oh, yeah, see, we still care about you. Thank you for saying that. Go. Commander, I have a request. What's up? Hold on, Freddy. You're not actually going to. Yep. I want to taste you. Ma'am! Words! Come again? Humans are inherently fragile beings. Correct! Yet carry an abundance of memories, emotions, and experiences. At first, my curiosity was minor. But as time passed, it became more intense. What would the commander taste like? Ma'am, can you be more specific? Where? Ready? You say you dislike tasting humans. I do. Most of them either taste terrible or barely have any flavor. But I think the commander will be different. I'm sorry that we risked so many people. Leave us alone. I think he'll have a new flavor. Commander, will you let me? Sure, I don't mind. I extend my hand out to Brady. It's like this. He's not even going to take a bite out of me. She's simply going to lap over with her tongue. That's no big deal. Did you just jinx yourself by any chance? Oh, very well. Thank you so much. Look. What is that? Look. Barbell. Ready? What are you doing? It's strange. So strange. It's unusual, little Crust. What is? I can't sense anything. Emotions, info, his backstory, nothing. Damn, we actually are a test tube child, a person. That's crazy. And damn, our nails are kind of long, though. When you look at this, all I'm picking up is sweetness. What? Really? Yes. I'm simply getting the taste and nothing more. My mind doesn't feel overwhelmed. Your face says otherwise. It's not so strangely exotic or stimulating flavor, but I can actually taste it. Oh, unbelievable! At long last, I finally found it. The taste I've been searching for all my life. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Hold on. Let me hide this. Wow, you are the type of girl that has different colored nails on each hand. One beautiful beyond comprehension. Pure and untainted by info. It's divine. What a wish! Oh god. Remember what I told you before? That a world we describe a taste that surpasses all others? If that's the case, from today on, I'll refer to Commander as such. This is the most heavenly taste I ever experienced, so it's only appropriate. I'm not entirely sure about being sure how I feel about being called Bonebush. Crust? Is there any way we can incorporate Bonebush into some dishes? Ma'am! What? What are you saying? Surely there must be a way. What if you use a few strands of hair? No, that's unethical. You're telling me you want to cook with hair? Would his hands and face taste different than the finger? Ma'am! The finger? No. What about other parts? Ma'am! It's also so delicious. I'm starting to get a little scared. I've never seen Brady like this before. Voice, please? Could you let me taste you again from time to time? I mean, during our dive session, sure, why not? Please? Just a lick or two like this? Well, my goodness. I didn't even thank you properly yet. Oh, excuse me. My greatest thanks to you for letting me experience the pure sensation of taste for the first time. You're welcome, I guess? Would you be alright if I keep one of your fingers in my mouth for the entire day? Ah, no, absolutely not! Ready, get a hold of yourself! I've never tasted anything like this before. Oh boy. Something that brings me so much happiness. It's absolutely incredible. Man! Alright. Would that be surprised if I don't see? Would be surprised if I don't see any more around here. Right? It tastes of happiness, which is the hard mode ending. Oh, I guess it's her. Come on in. Hello. Hi. One of us. Half an hour early. Hey, didn't expect it, isn't it? Ready? Keep saying you had other past few times. So it's been a while since we last saw each other. That's why I couldn't help myself and came early. Are you all set? Yeah. It's not like I had to do much to prepare. All I had to do was wash my hands. You remember how I told you there was something I wanted to experiment with? This might feel unpleasant, but... Could you spread this whipped cream on your hand? Ma'am? What in the world for? The first time I tasted you, the dominant flavor profile was sweet. But last time, your fingers had a slight salty taste to them. That's because we're outside, dust and sweat and all. Perhaps. Still, a little experimenting couldn't hurt. I take the container of whipped cream and spread it onto my hand, rubbing it around. Feels a bit like soap. Put your eyes away, ma'am! That should do it. Alright, I'm going in. Look. Oh. Such sweetness. Incredibly sweet. Especially the parts of your hand where there's just a tinge of the whipped cream. Those are the best parts. Oh my goodness. What have we created? I can't sense anything except the taste. It's so fascinating. Actually, now I'm curious. Just look at the record player cassette player I have. Could I lick you just a little more? I'd rather end it here. Very well. Next time, I'll bring some salt. If I soak your hand in salt water, I assume it'll be salty. Or maybe rubbing it with some fruit would make it taste like that fruit. Would the same thing work with vegetables too? Ready? Calm yourself, please. This is the first time I experienced the ear sensation of the taste ever since I became a Nikke. How can you expect me to be calm? You know what? Fair. Yeah, but I'm going to enjoy tasting you in the future. Let's meet often. This is out of pocket. I love it. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, we're back to the kitchen, I guess. Crust. Bubble, bubble. Sizzle, sizzle. Wait, I didn't realize there's cooking oil on a freaking pot cover. Yum. No, the flavor is much too ordinary. Let's try again. I I got to create a flavor that makes Brady happy. That's been my goal from the very beginning. What? No, you can't! God damn it. God damn it.